We're back with you for Monday Night Raw. The confrontation between Shane McMahon and Chris Jericho last week proves that some battles don't happen between bells.
There's another battle going on away from the ring, JR. The Diva Search Contest. The finalists were announced this morning, and I've already voted for my favorite on WWE.com 24 times.
I wonder just how often you have to replace your mouse key.
These are my top suspects. I don't care who I upset. The WWE Championship means everything to me, and the Masked Man cost me it. Who should I question first?
Chris Jericho. This is a pleasant surprise, I guess. I'm supposed to have an interview with...
Where were you during my championship match?
Getting ready for the Royal Rumble match. Maybe you heard. Elastic eliminated me. And I'm not too happy about that.
Sounds like you had time to get ready to screw me over before your number was called.
Listen. I'm the kind of guy who, if I want something, you know it when I'm in your face. So if you don't want a problem, you'll get out of my face.
I'm just trying to find out the truth.
The truth shall set you free, Mr. Jericho.
I'm not totally convinced HBK is innocent. There's gotta be a more solid suspect out there.
That's assault, man. I should go and tell...
Don't talk. Listen. The Masked Man wears military past, Randy. And knowing you, you'll take any shortcut to become WWE champion.
Shane already cleared me of any suspicion. I am clean. You've got nothing on me.
Jericho, I've got some good news for you. My people have zeroed in on someone without an alibi. Sounds suspicious to me. Go meet him in the ring now. Oh, and you're welcome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, weighing in at 226 pounds, Y2J, Chris Jericho.
Umaga? Come on! There's no way the Samoan bulldozer was that masked man!
Umaga wearing a mask is like putting a wig on a bulldozer. No matter how hard you try to disguise it, it's still a bulldozer.
No, that elbow's gotta hurt! Oh, what a painful kick!
What a Hurricane Rana!
Shane O'Mac is really doing a number on Chris Jericho. What kind of mind games is Shane trying to pull here?
If the physical punishment Jericho's put himself through isn't enough, the mental challenges to get himself up for these matches really must be taking a terrible toll. What a reversal. And he hits the DDT. Just planning, just driving the head to the floor.
1, 2. He almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
A flying forearm, sending the opponent crashing down to the ground. What a kick that was.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He used his opponent's momentum on that one.
I frankly don't see how facing Umaga gets Chris Jericho any closer to finding out who screwed him at the Royal Rumble.
The only thing facing Umaga gets you closer to is an early retirement.
And it's been reversed. And a vicious blow to his opponent's nether regions.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. There's the reversal. Ow, what an elbow.
He cracks his opponent with the headbutt. He takes his opponent down with a flying forearm.
He's going for the pin.
1. He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first.
And he made the most of it with that DDT. He isn't fooling around here, Jericho nails the lion saw.
Shane McMahon has cleared Randy Orton of this situation. But I don't know what that means. If it really means anything at all.
Chris Jericho can be 100% certain about 2 things. First, no one's going to help him find out.
The referee has called for the bell. That's it. Umaga fitting into the masked man's outfit. Not bloody likely.
He used a mirror to disguise his size, JR.
More like Shane O'Mac is messing with Jericho. It wouldn't be the first time.
He had no good answers for me. That scum is definitely still a prime suspect.
We're live for Raw. Chris Jericho has gone from #1 contender to private investigator. He's been questioning superstars right and left.
He's pretty good at it too, JR. He asked me how I was doing, and without thinking, I admitted I had an unpaid parking ticket.
We want to know who you, our fans, think the Masked Man really is. Vote on WWE.com.
Get out of the way. I'm late, and I have a match tonight. Against you, even. Yeah, so? I'm from Green Bay, genius. It's cold there.
Well, I think things are heating up around here. See you in the ring.
for one fall. On the way to the ring, Mr. Kennedy and Randy Orton. Y2J, Chris Jericho. And the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Tonight's match will be one of great ramifications. Can Y2J and HBK actually work well enough together after their volatile matches of late?
There may not be much love lost between Jericho and Michaels, but there is respect between the two.
A begrudging respect that will be put to the test as they face off against Randy Orton and Mr. Kennedy. With the discovery of the mask in Kennedy's bag, one has to wonder if all of Chris Jericho's attention will be focused squarely on Kennedy.
Well, we gotta watch out for that snake Orton. And like it or not, HBK too. I mean, we still have no idea who's after Jericho.
He powers his opponent down with a backbreaker. Oh, come on now. That's expensive equipment, damn it. A stiff shot with the elbow. And he hits the DDT. What impact! That table's in pieces. You hinted at HB.
Codebreaker! Good night.
Oh, the punch connects. A swift kick to the opponent.
And there's the toss.
So far, HBK and Y2J have worked well together. Now can they finish off this sinister team of Kennedy and Orton?
These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in.
Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig!
The kick connects. Wham! What a cold break!
He's going for the pin!
1, 2, 3! And there it is! That's the match! What a main event! That was one slobber knocker of a battle.
Jericho and the Heartbreak Kid may have won, but it's their opponent who was recently named the new #1 contender.
Well, I don't know how the board came to that decision, but I do know we're out of time. Good night, folks.
That mask? Come on. He's definitely a prime suspect.
Thank you for joining us on Raw. Chris Jericho continues his sleuthing ways. Online voters have their own ideas who the prime suspect is.
I'm not going to say who I voted for, but I will say I think the WWE fans are on the wrong track.
Well, we don't have all the facts in yet, so it's all speculation. Maybe we'll find out more tonight.
What the? Oh, it's you, Jericho. What do you want?
I want to know why I shouldn't consider you my prime suspect as the masked man.
Jericho, I'm going to say this slowly. I am here to help you. I wasn't even at the Rumble. I was as surprised as you were when that code junk played. Now, don't even question me again, or the next code you'll see will be, you're fired.
There's something Shane isn't telling me, but I didn't actually see him on that night.
Hey, Chris. How are you feeling, man?
I'd feel a lot better if you told me where you were during my title match at the Royal Rumble.
I was watching the match on a monitor. Cheering for you, by the way. You don't think I had something to do with this, do you?
At this point, everyone from the president to your grandmother are suspects.
Jericho, if I didn't know any better, I think you were conducting your own investigation. No, that can't be it. You must just be exchanging good luck wishes with your opponent, who you're facing tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy. The opponent, weighing in at 226 pounds, Y2J, Chris Jericho.
It's easy to see that Shane McMahon's forced this match upon Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy. It's obvious both men know each other so well that this will not only be a physically strenuous, but also mentally challenging. What a fierce kick. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. He hooks his legs and Hurricane Rana. Knowing Chris Jericho like I do, I can tell you this. He must be extremely anxious to find out the identity of that masked assailant. But like the rest of us, he'll just have to wait and focus in on the job at hand.
Y2J finally gets his hands on whoever's behind this. The fireworks are gonna fly.
Yes, there it is, the DDT.
And the gall, the unmitigated gall of that masked man just standing there, staring into the ring, must make Chris Jericho's blood boil.
Boil? By the look in Jericho's eyes, I'd say he's volcanic. Here comes the body splash.
What a kick that was.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
What a reversal.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
This looks like
Jericho nails the lion salt.
if anything positive came.
There's the pin. 1, 2.
Oh my! An explosive suplex. And there's the DDT.
This is his chance.
Jericho nails the lion salt.
Here's the pin. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3.
That's it. That's all she wrote. Jericho is leaving the ring in a hurry.
He's hot on the masked man's heels.